let's go over to ScreamFactory and see what's going on over there. Now, I know they released a lot today. Now, I want to dissect this a little bit with you guys. So, moving down, still got the Slumber Party Massacre up. Upcoming and new releases. Let's view all. All right, so what is Garrett gonna do? Now you know I've got every collector's edition from ScreamFactory. You know, I've sold some recently, but more or less I have them all. So what do I do here? I'm trying to be very picky with upgrading. So Dead Silence I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy the regular edition. I just want the slip. I don't need all this other stuff. So if you look at this bundle, you're going to get... What are you going to get? Dead Silence Collector's Edition featuring theatrical artwork, limited edition poster of original artwork, additional slip cover, and another poster. Now, I don't need all this extra stuff. So, honestly, I'd rather have this version with this all like original artwork. This is okay, but you know, when it comes to the 4Ks, I'm trying to stay uniform. So I'm trying to get everything original art. So Dead Silence, I wouldn't buy this. I mean, half the time I have all these extra slips. I don't know what to do with them. So I'm going to buy just the regular version. So that's what I'm going to do. What am I doing here? Okay. What's going on here? Scream Bloody Gore. Look at this guy over here. Well, bro, thank you so much, man. And I hope you're on my channel when you did that. So then it goes towards my channel. So then therefore I can use that money. If not, now what's going to happen is Wes is going to use that money for his sale. So again, make sure to go subscribe over to Born2beRad if this is what you if you meant for me to use it towards my sale. Because if not, you know, Wes is going to sneak it and buy all the stuff for himself. But hey, man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate all the support from you. It's incredible. And, you know, I've met so many cool people just doing this last couple of years, and the Dead Pit guys included. So fortunate to kind of be hanging out with them, and, you know, it's given me opportunities to kind of do my own thing, and it's just been awesome. So guys, thank you so much for accepting me. I mean, I know I probably am not everybody's cup of tea, especially the old school OG Dead Pit fans, but man, I was an old school OG Dead Pit fan. I was literally on the message boards, but I wasn't messaging. I was watching. I was getting ideas. I was seeing the drama. I was there. I was, you know, I know a lot of these guys, you know, Jay the Stingray, Jason, Piz. Like, I remember all these guys from the boards. So I've been around, but you know, I wasn't too active at the time on it. But Scream Bloody Gore, thank you so much, man. Super appreciated. All right, so let's get back to this. So I am going to definitely get what am I doing? Dead Silence. I'm gonna get it, but not this big collector's edition. I'm just gonna get the other regular this. I'm just gonna get that. As long as I get a slip with it, I'll just get it probably from Amazon or something like that, because I'm not gonna pay what's the price on here? $35. Nah, I'm not gonna pay $35 for that. This one I'm on the fence about. I love Exorcist 3. But I have it already on Blu-ray. It's a nice one. It matches really well with Heretic, you know, side by side on the shelf. I'll probably get Exorcist 3 just because I like it so much. I mean, if you don't own this, I highly recommend. Same thing with Dead Silence. If you don't own Dead Silence, get it. I only own the DVD, so for me, a 4K upgrade is fine. I'll get rid of my DVD. I'll tote it away. Exorcist 3, if you don't own it, get it. I highly recommend. It's right up there with the original Exorcist, in my opinion. It's not better, in my opinion. It's right there, though. It's very close. It's super creepy. It's effective. I think you guys should all check it out if you haven't. And I'm definitely going to grab that. Wanted? No, I'm not going to grab Wanted. I have Wanted on a Blu-ray, but it's like, it came in this real cool case with like a bullet hole in it, and it's like with like a glass around it. It's like an incredible addition. And the movie's okay. I mean, it's nothing I would jump around about. It's just not really my style. But I mean, for what it is, it's a pretty good movie. But I wouldn't recommend like upgrading this to 4K if you already have it, especially on blue. It's not worth it. All right, we're gonna take a look. Crazy People. I've never seen this. Um, I've never seen this movie before. So I'm gonna do a little research on it and find out if it seems like something I'd like, because I'm always down to get something I don't own. Richard Pryor, I like him. I don't own Critical Condition. I've never seen it. It's definitely intriguing to me because I like his work. So I will have to research that one a little bit more. Dr. Giggles. Now, I do wish this was 4K. We did get a Blu-ray of this. It was on a double pack, I think, with a movie called Otis, like really early in Blu-ray history. Like, I don't own that. So I'm definitely going to pick it up because I like this movie a lot. But, you know, it's not a collector's edition or anything like that, which I guess is fine. So, you know, I'd rather, it's funny because, again, everybody has their own rules when it comes to collecting, but for 4Ks and ScreamFactory, I'm kind of only getting the collector's editions. So if there's like an upgrade in 4K, like I think they did, what is it called? Happy Death Day, and it was like not a 4K, no slipcover or anything. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to upgrade that. I have it on Blu-ray. I don't need it on 4K. And again, on the shelf too, it's like if I'm gonna do the 4K upgrades, I'm just gonna do them with the slips and stuff. So the fact that Dr. Giggles is not a collector's edition, the Blu-ray's fine, even though I would like 4K. But then at the same time, if the 4K is just a regular edition, that's I don't know. I'm wacky when it comes to this stuff, but I'm happy to have it. So I'm definitely gonna grab Dr. Giggles, no doubt. It's about time they release that. Razorback, I'm gonna grab this. I don't own it. It's one of those kind of lost movies that never really made an upgrade. So I'm gonna definitely grab Razorback, no doubt. Streets of Fire, I like it a lot. I will not upgrade it to 4K though. That's just me. I did order this Stevie Wayne figure, and it should be coming when? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I don't even know when this is coming. Oh, March 2023. So I guess I'll be getting that thing. And that's kind of it with the news today from ScreamFactory. I'm gonna go back to the chat, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the ScreamFactory releases. What are you upgrading? What are you not? Do you own anything? Do you not want to buy these things? Do you not own anything? I agree, Lepke. I would have made it a collector's edition. You know, I would have. Are they supposed to do a 4K of Exodus 3? What's up, Mel? Rad Pack rules. Mel in the house. Go check out Mel, My Killer Podcast. She just did like her rad room renovation. It's a real cool video, guys. Go check it out. That's so weird. It's so weird. I mean, for the price, if you're only going to pay an extra $5 for all that stuff, I'd say jump on it. I mean, that's you know, no brainer for sure. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. I mean, you could sell off the other stuff for more than $5 at the end of the day. Or I mean, no, I'm gonna wait. Maybe I'll check on Amazon. If it's like $25 there, I'll buy it there without all that extra stuff. I don't need it. I don't have the room. Screenshot for proof. Did I miss something? What do you want me to screenshot? I'm sorry, I'm behind on the chat. Oh, the money, the $50. I'm gonna make a pound. I'm gonna be like, dude, he said it was for me. That's funny. I should say like, I should say, you know, this might be the only stream this week that's gotten a super chat. I think, I don't know, but I'll take it, man. I'll take it for sure. I mean, we're at 100 people right now, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. If you're gonna get the original cover, I would just pre-order Amazon, and then by the time exactly that's the one thing about Amazon, guys. Like, don't hesitate if the price doesn't look that solid because by the time it comes out, they're gonna match the lowest price. So if like Best Buy is like lower, then Amazon's just gonna refund you money, which is always a safe bet, and that's where I usually go. I know a lot of people have had issues with Amazon, like shipping late or coming damaged, but surprisingly, I haven't had any issues personally. Um, Captain. He's gonna need the $50 because he probably got in trouble. They probably docked his pay the other day because they found him hiding in the closet. So we might have to give him that 50. Um, could be, could be. Um, let me just say, I just switched to your stream on your channel, Garrett. Everyone show the man some love. Like, hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So again, like we simulcast this, so which means it's going to both channels, which it's a catch 22 because if it goes to both channels, then each channel takes a hit on the views, right? Because if you're watching it from Dead Pit's angle, then it doesn't show on mine, and vice versa. But we think at the end of the day, it's worth it. It's fun to do it that way. It keeps content flowing on both channels. When I created my channel and Dead Pit was kind of on the comeback, I said, yeah, like I'll do what I can to keep the content flowing with you guys because that was the biggest issue back in the day was that they were so busy and to keep the content flowing. So having more people kind of involved helped out. So yeah, so I appreciate anybody who's not subbed over to me to jump over there and do it. I totally appreciate that. I love all the Dead Pit fans here. That's why I'm hanging with these guys all the time. And we're actually talking today about doing something special and having me come and spend the like 3 days with Wes in Kentucky for Scarefest next year. So that's a big possibility. So I can hopefully meet a lot of you guys there. Let's see. Yeah, I would say Stuntman Market's definitely worth it. Definitely. Both streams run like yeah, I mean it's true. It's again, it as of right now, we have like 100 people in here as a total. So that could be some on my channel, some on their channel, but that's what I see from my end. Oh, what I got a super chat here? Look at that, Lep. Showing the rad love, man. Thank you so much. Guys, you know me, I'd usually do the super chat thing, but I don't think because I'm doing this from the Dead Pit channel, I don't think I have access to do my super chat stuff. Here, let me see. Let me check. No. I think oh baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So if you guys aren't subscribed over at Born2beRad, here's what you get when you get your super chat going. You get the Haim dance. You get that Haim dance every time we rock through the super chats. Or you might get a Feldman dance. Street of Fire is awesome, guys. It really is. And I recommend if you don't own it, buy it. To me, it's just like it's not a must, right? It's not a must upgrade for me. It's good, but I've got to be a lot more picky with what I get. Gotta be. Crazy People, one of the most underrated films. Okay. I will watch it, man. I don't think I've seen it. So I'll definitely give it a watch. Are you serious? What? So you're basically saying I just messed up because I didn't press complete yet. It's in my cart. I messed up again. Let's hope that was supposed to be for tomorrow and then we can all just grab it. Let's hope. Damn. That was like the other day, like everything was like $3 for like 2 minutes. I did grab 2 things when it was $3. So I don't know if I'm going to get that price. I think they were like 4 a piece. I did grab 2 things that morning and I checked out when they were $4 a piece. But who knows when it comes time to ship? I mean, maybe I'll get dinged and more money. I haven't even checked through my emails yet. If anybody's knows, like, have they changed that? Does anybody know that's gotten it? He is a ball and shot caller. I'm way back on the chat, huh? Yeah, I'm definitely getting Razorback. It's been one I've been wanting for quite a while. Yeah, I mean, Wanda's not bad. To me, that just doesn't feel like a boutique title at all. So that's kind of why I don't really want to mess with it, because I'm just like, it just doesn't make sense in my ScreamFactory, Shout Factory collection section. Nice job, Ron. Jumping on it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's hope it comes back tomorrow. But yeah, shame on us. Again, I'm too busy doing this and not hitting checkout. So shame on me. Damn. Side hustle for the doctor. Oh, he's gonna do one, no doubt. No doubt about it. Oh, you have imprint Razorback, Cody? I didn't even know that had an edition anywhere. So no, I don't have it. You gotta buy the shirts, man. Check out shop.born2beRad.com, shop.deadpit.com, and we've got 2 cardboard enthusiast shirts. So if you're a true enthusiast and a cardboard obsessor, you want to rock the shirt, show your support. Uncle Bill is definitely the people's champion, no doubt. What? How many are left? How many are left? Oh my god. Are they kidding? Shit. Man, if this goes up for 10 tomorrow, I've got to snag. I mean, there are over 1,000 left right now. But I guess when it says going on a print, because I'm on that thing right now, basically that must mean that once these 1,000 are gone, it's gone. Like, it is what it is. It's weird that there's 1,000 left. This is strange because it says limited edition slipcover, 1,000 left, over 1,000 left. But then when I click on standard edition, it says out of stock. So I don't understand what that means. That's odd to me. And I don't think I have it. I might. I don't think so, though. I have it on DVD. I don't think I ever upgraded it. Yeah, Planamondo, it is very odd what gets a collector's edition and what doesn't. But that's ScreamFactory for you. ScreamFactory is literally like the Wild West. Like, there's no rhyme or reason for anything. And no matter how they want to try to put a spin on it, there isn't. You don't put a box set or 1 and 2 of what's that one I was just saying? Happy Birthday to Me, with posters and pins and stuff, and be like, oh, there's no slipcovers because this isn't a collector's edition. If it's not a collector's edition, then why is it getting all this extra stuff? Posters, pins, like that's for collector's edition. So it doesn't make sense. Same thing with those hard boxes. Like, they should have just did it for Halloween, not like, oh, we're going to do it for Elvira too, and then not doing it for anything else. Like, why Elvira? Why do it for just that one title? Like, it's weird. It's super weird. They've always been that way. Same thing with like, there's plenty of collector's editions that have like no features, but then all of a sudden you look at Lady in White and it's like 2 versions of the film plus all these special features, not collector's edition. Why? It's wild, man. Wild. I'm getting to that point. Not buying anything new that I don't love straight up, or if it's not limited. Yeah, man, perfect. So yeah, 4K is all for you for sure. Yeah, Mel's vid was really good. Great edits. Liked it. Dead Silence is kind of an under the radar. I feel like it's way better than people think it is, because it didn't do that well in the theaters and it kind of just got lost. But the more people are giving it a second chance, the more they were like, you know what, that's actually a pretty good movie that came out around that time. I mean, Kino and MVD are great for great movies at a low cost. I thought Vestron was going to release it too, but you know what? I'm surprised that this wasn't out sooner, because if you guys remember, if you were big DVD collectors, there was this Twisted Terror box set that came out and it had like Dr. Giggles in it. it had like somebody's watching me or something. But basically, every movie in that set, I think a Deadly Friend was in it. Every movie in that set, Scream Factory has put out, except for this one. So I've been saying for a while, like they've got to have access to it because they have every movie from that set out. And sure enough, they must have. It's okay. I don't need super chats. I don't need super chats. I appreciate super chats, no doubt. Who wouldn't? But never expected. Never expected. Heck yeah, smack that like button. Appreciate all the support, Afro. Um, I'm way back on the chat, so let's see. You're right, Sean. You're right. Maybe they did have secret titles all week that will like only available for like 10 minutes or something. Maybe. Yes. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, which I never use, and YouTube. YouTube and Instagram are my two main sources of where you can find my stuff. Thank you. I mean, that could be a good and a bad. That could be a good and a bad thing. I want to be different, but at the same time, I want when we get together for it to make sense. So that's kind of my goal. It was like, it's not just horror over there. Like I do horror, but I also do like anything nostalgia. It could be 80s, 90s comedies, action movies. I have so many like wrestling figures that I've gotten in the mail lately, and I haven't opened a damn one, like not even out of the shipping box. So I was like, maybe I should do like a live stream and just like open them up and explain why I bought them, and showcase them to you guys. I think that's probably what I'm going to do on the next Rad Up All Night, which could be tonight. Depends on how my day goes. But keep your eye on that on my Instagram. I usually always will promote it right before I go live. And maybe I'll do something like that because I need to unbox these things because they're taking up some space. And I figured if I've got so much, I might as well make it a stream of sorts or a video. But at the same time, many people might not give a crap about wrestling figures. But it's the FOMO. Big wrestling fan growing up. So when I see specific things, I'm like, I need to have that because it's always something I always would have wanted as a kid. So I appreciate that, Jackson Jack. I think. Yeah, man, I wish there was a way to do it too, Matt, where like I can see both chats coming through me, but if you're on my channel, you only see the chats from my end, and if you're on Dead Pit's channel, you only see the chats from their end. So that does kind of suck. Especially because like we have 100 people in here right now. And because I have a lot less subscribers than Dead Pit does, that if people are like scrolling down and they see my channel and Dead Pit's on, like it might look like I only have like 10 people watching, but like the other 90 or whatever are on like the Dead Pit side of it. So it is kind of weird like that, which again, like I said, could be good or bad, but again, it gives us both content and I think that really helps. Yeah, you know what? I'm about to go eat too because I got to get to work pretty soon. So I appreciate it. I'm going to sign off here in like 5 minutes. I just want to get through some of these things here. There's going to be a couple rad road trips next year, I'm hoping. Rad Pack is gearing up, hopefully, to do a meetup in April. And we're going to attend Panic Fest together. And then we're going to do, hopefully, a live stream together, a vlog together. There's some other YouTubers that are supposed to meet up with us as well. And what else are we doing, Mel? Photo shoot? Party time? But hopefully that all goes through. I would love it. And then the Dead Pit one would be Scarefest, which I think is like October or something like that. Oh, Amazon does? Yeah, I agree. You don't have to jump on them unless like you are like somebody that like needs the posters and stuff. I would just wait because they're not going anywhere but down. So unless you're like a poster completionist, I wouldn't go nuts yet. You don't think I'm going to make it, huh? People don't think I'm going to make it out there in Kentucky. It's definitely going to be a different vibe. I'm really bad on the. I'm really behind on the chat. Awesome, Matt. Thank you. Uh, yeah, man. Andrew Dice Clay. Like, I agree. Definitely wanted it to be something it's definitely something I wanted, but at first glance, I was like, I think I have that. So I didn't get it. And then all of a sudden, like, it was like the next day and I like went back to check it out. Or like, I think, no, you know what it was? Matt messaged me and said, "Oh, you got to grab that." And I was like, "I think I have it. Let me just confirm." So I went into like my Vinegar Syndrome shelf and I was like, "Shoot, I don't." So I jumped back on to get it and it said sold out. And I was like, "No." So I missed it. And that I do regret that. Now, I don't know if that means sold out for 10 bucks or sold out altogether. Like, cuz if that's the case, that's not good. That means I won't be getting it probably at all. Vincio, thanks so much, man. Another super chat. Uh, Blast the like button. Yeah, guys, please hit that like button. Again, I'm only going to be on here a couple more minutes. I appreciate everybody coming in here and checking it out. Again, I wanted to make sure to, you know, have this kind of set up here where I could show you guys from my end what's going on because I did have a little bit of the time today where I know the other guys. So yeah, Jamie, what's up, kid? Yeah, there's a sale on Vinegar Syndrome right now. A couple titles at 10 bucks. So if you're a Vinegar Syndrome gal, go check it out. And then ScreamFactory just released a lot of stuff today that's on pre-order, so we talked about that. So definitely, if you guys haven't, if you're just walking in now, check out the replay if it's something you're interested in. Oh, we're gonna do a music video too. Hell yeah! Oh wow, 52 people watching from the Born to Be Rad channel. Cool. I'll take 52. That's nice. It's like almost half. I'll take that, especially at this time of day. Frightmare in Texas. I would love to, but Texas is a real far drive for me. The one thing about Scarefest that's nice is not only do I get to see the Dead Pit guys, but for some reason it seems like that's an easy place for everybody to go. Like last year, Jamie Hart was there, Piz was there, Christian was there, like Justin Ryan was there. So I'm like, man, these are all people that I would love to meet in person as well. So if I can just make that trip down there, I can kill a lot of birds with one stone, and I think that would be pretty cool. Let me see. If you're just jumping in, 10 for 10 recommendations for today. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go back to it right now. I'm gonna say Luther the Geek. Oh, Extro 3 is the other one I might grab. I'm not gonna recommend Extro 3. I've never seen it. I'm just getting it to round out a collection that I have. Surf 2, I would grab that. Resurrection, I've never seen, but I'm gonna buy it. Everybody says it's really good. And then Sister, I'm thinking is on the better end. So those are the ones I can recommend to you. The rest I don't know. If you guys, but again, 10 bucks for a Vinegar Syndrome title, especially with Slip, is freaking worth it. What? Oh, it's just sold out for 10 bucks. Oh, you're talking about the other one. Okay. Um, okay. You guys are just telling me it's not sold out for good, just for this sale. Perfect. I'm trying to scroll back. Okay, good. I'm all caught up. So, guys, again, thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank you for so much for checking out this day 6 panel here. I appreciate it, guys, and hopefully you enjoyed this for the week. I know, people were kind of, it was like 10 minutes long. People are at work. I get it. It's the nature of the beast. We all work a lot, and I was just very lucky to have this time available today to do it this way. But tune in tomorrow, same time, same place. Somebody will be here, or maybe multiple people will be here to kind of finish off the whole Vinegar Syndrome week. So, guys, I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out on both my channel and Dead Pit's channel. If you're on my channel and you're not subscribed to Dead Pit, please sub over there. If you're on Dead Pit's channel and you're not subscribed to mine, please sub over there at Born to Be Rad. Same thing with Instagram, guys. We're both on Instagram. Make sure to go check us out there as well. Those are the biggest 2 platforms you can find a lot of our content. We post different things on both platforms. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled because there's a lot of good stuff coming. Next Friday, we are going to do Friday the 13th ranking because it is Friday the 13th. And last Friday the 13th, we did my ranking and the Dead Pit guys basically critiqued it and shit on it. So This time around, it's going to be Uncle Bill's ranking, and we're going to critique and possibly shit on that one too. So again, we want to see where he falls in line. I know he's not a big Friday 13th 6 guy, and that's already going to hurt my feelings. So I'm not going to be happy when he puts that towards the bottom of the list, but definitely one to check out. And again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this Friday afternoon. I got to get some food. I got to get to work. And like always, stay